I donated my kidney to my boss's daughter, then got fired during my recovery. I still remember the exact moment my boss Sarah asked if I'd consider getting tested as a kidney donor for her 16-year-old daughter. We were in the break room and she broke down crying about how Lily had been on dialysis for months with no match in sight. Just turned exactly 6 weeks after my surgery and while still on medical leave party, I received a termination email citing company restructuring only to see my position posted online with a higher salary the very same day when Sarah first approached me about her daughter's kidney failure. I didn't hesitate. I'd worked under her for 3 years and she'd always been supportive parent, giving me flexibility when my mom was sick, writing glowing performance reviews, even inviting me to family barbecues. Her daughter Lily was a bright, artistic teenager with dreams of becoming a filmmaker. The thought of her spending her high school years tethered to a dialysis machine broke my heart. The testing process was extensive: parent blood work, psychological evaluations, medical history reviews. When the transplant coordinator called to say I was a match, Sarah hugged me so tightly I could barely breathe. "You are saving my daughter's life," she whispered. "I'll never forget this." The surgery was scheduled for a Friday. The day before, our entire department gathered for a surprise lunch. Sarah gave a tearful speech about my selflessness, calling me family and promising that my job would be waiting whenever I was ready to return. Sarah assured me my 12 weeks of FA leave were secured, and Sarah even mentioned the possibility of working remotely during my recovery. The surgery went well, though recovery was harder than I'd anticipated. The pain was intense. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or showering became monumental challenges. I couldn't drive for 4 weeks or lift anything heavier than a gallon of milk. But knowing Lily was improving made it worthwhile. Sarah sent daily updates with photos of Lily getting stronger along with heartfelt messages of gratitude. Then 3 weeks post-surgery, the messages slowed. Sarah stopped responding to my recovery updates. When I emailed our team about potentially joining a meeting remotely, my direct colleagues responded warmly, but Sarah remained silent. At week 5, I reached out to ER about transitioning back to part-time remote work. No response. I emailed again. Nothing. Yesterday, parent 6 weeks post-donation parent, I received a generic email from HR, Tove to departmental restructuring. Your position has been eliminated effective immediately. Your final paycheck and unused vacation time will be processed in next pay period. No personal note. No acknowledgement of my situation. No mention of the kidney currently functioning inside my boss's daughter. In shock, I texted a coworker who confirmed no restructuring had been announced. Then I saw parent my exact position posted on the company website with a salary range $15,000 higher than what I'd been making. I forwarded the job posting to AR with a single question. "Is this the restructuring you mentioned within an hour?" Sarah called. Her voice was businesslike, nothing like the emotional woman who had held my hand before surgery. "This is unfortunate timing," she said, "but the company needed to make changes while you were out. We found we needed someone with more advanced data analysis skills." The job posting lists the exact same skills on my resume, I replied. After an uncomfortable silence, she said, "Look, Lily's doing great. We'll always be grateful, but mixing personal and professional wasn't a good idea. The company needs to move forward." I hung up and cried, parent, not just from the betrayal, but from the physical pain still present from a surgery I underwent to save her child. This morning, I received a text from Lily. "Mom said you quit to pursue other opportunities. I just wanted to say thank you again for my kidney. I am finally back at school part-time." Some people see your humanity as a resource to be extracted and discarded. Others recognize sacrifice as the sacred gift it is. I know which kind of people I want in my life, Pern, and which kind I'll be warning future employers about.